Good morning, students. In this session, I will solve some problems related to arithmetic progression. See the first question. If the third term of an AP is 11 and the 10th term is 32, find the AP. First, write the given data. Third term, that is denoted by T3. T3 value is equal to 11 is given, and 10th term, that is denoted by T10, it's equal to 32 is given. And we have the formula Tn, nth term, is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So here see T3 is equal to, what is n here getting? N value you can compare, it is equal to 3. So a plus n 3 minus 1 into d. We have T3 value 11 is equal to a plus 3 minus 1 is 2 into d. Take it as equation 1. So again see Tn is equal to, we have the formula a plus n minus 1 into d. Tn here T10 is there, right? T10 is equal to, what is n here? N value now 10. A plus 10 minus 1 into d. So T10 value, substitute T10 value, it is given, right? T10 value is equal to 32 is equal to a plus 10 minus 1 is 9 d. Take it as equation 2. Now simplify equation 1 and 2. Better use elimination method. First equation is a plus 2d is equal to 11. Second equation is a plus 9d is equal to 32. Subtract. If you subtract, see here plus a minus a get cancels. See 2d minus 9d minus 7d. Here again minus 32 minus 11. Okay, 11 minus 32, it's equal to minus 21. What is d value then? D value is equal to minus 21 by minus 7. So d value we have 7 3s are 21. So d value is equal to 3. But we need to calculate a value also, right? Substitute in any one equation. A plus 2d is equal to 11. Substitute d value. A plus 2 into 3 is equal to 11. A plus 6 equal to 11. This implies a value equal to 11 minus 6, it is equal to 5. Now we have a value and d value. We know, right, the formula AP is in the form a comma a plus d comma a plus 2d comma dash dash dash. Substitute a value 5 comma a plus d, that is 5 plus 3 comma a plus 2d, that is 5 plus 2 into 3. So like that you can write dash dash dash. What you will get? 5 comma 5 plus 3 8, 3 to the 6 plus 5, it's equal to 11 comma dash dash dash. It is the required AP. See the next question. Which term of an AP 1 by 2 comma 1 comma 3 by 2 comma dash 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 is 5? Okay, you need to calculate which term of the AP is 5. Okay, that means nth term is given, you have to find which term. So here see what you have to do is write a value 1 by 2 and common difference d equal to second term minus first term. 1 minus 1 by 2, we know it is value is 1 by 2 only. N is not given, question mark. Which term is 5? So Tn, okay, nth term is equal to 5 is given. So apply the formula. We have the formula Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So Tn value 5 is equal to a value is 1 by 2 plus n minus 1 into common difference is again 1 by 2. So here see 5 is equal to, take 1 by 2 outside, 1 plus n minus 1 you will get, because here 1 by 2 is there, here 1 by 2 is there, keeping that 1 by 2 outside. Now see cross multiply, what you will get? 10 is equal to plus 1 minus 1 get cancels. So n value equal to 10. Since n value is equal to 10, what is Tn? Tn equal to T10. Okay, and T10 is equal to 5. Therefore 10th term of the AP is equal to 5. See the next question. Find the three numbers which are in AP whose sum is 18 and their product is equal to 20. You need to calculate three numbers which are in AP and their sum is equal to 18 and their product is equal to 210. Okay, here see I am taking, let the three numbers be, okay, a minus d comma a plus d. Actually AP means you are taking a comma a plus d comma a plus 2d. It's a standard notation. But if you take these numbers, for simplification it's a little difficult. That's why take three numbers be a minus d comma a plus d. Check whether it's a AP or not. The second term minus first term, a minus d. See, plus a minus a get cancels, minus into minus plus d. Or third term minus second term, see, a plus d minus a plus a minus a get cancels, you will get d only, right? Common difference remains same. So you can take, let the three numbers be a minus d comma a plus d, which are in arithmetic progression. What is the given data? Sum of that three numbers is equal to 18. So write given a minus d plus a plus d. Sum of these three numbers is equal to 18 is given. Simplify. Here see, a minus d and plus d get cancels, right? A plus a. 3a is equal to 18. This implies a value. Calculate a value equal to 6. Okay. Now see, second data is product is 210. Product of these three numbers, that is a minus d into a plus d, is value is equal to 210. You can rearrange this equation as a into a minus d into a plus d is equal to 210. Then we have the algebraic formula, right? A minus b into a plus b, its value is equal to a square minus b square. Similarly, see, keeping a outside, what is the value of a minus d into a plus d? By this formula you can say that it's equal to a square minus d square. Okay, its value is equal to 210. Okay, now see, substitute a value because we have a is equal to 6, right? So write a value 6 into 36. Okay, 6 square minus d square equal to 210. Okay, again write, this implies 6 into 36 minus d square equal to 210. 36 minus d square equal to 210. Take this 6 to RHS, that will become by 6. So 36 minus d square is equal to 210 divided by 6 is the you will get it's equal to 35. So we want d square, right? So 36 minus 35, take this 35 this side, equal to, take minus d square to RHS, you will get plus d square. This implies d square a value equal to 1. This implies d value equal to plus or minus 1. Okay, because square 1 means minus 1 square is plus 1, as well as plus 1 square also equal to plus 1. So d has two values. Okay, now see, we have a value equal to 6 and d value equal to, take plus 1 first time, then AP is, what is the AP? See, a minus d. What is a minus d? You will get 6 minus 1, that is 5. Second one, see, a. What is a here? 6. And next one is a plus d. What is a plus d? A plus d is equal to 6 plus 1, 7. 5, 6, 7. Okay, or a value is equal to 6, if d value equal to minus 1, what is the AP? See, first term, see, a minus d. A minus d means 6 minus 1, it is equal to, get 7. Then second one, see, a. What is a value? 6. And third one, see, a plus d. A plus d means 6 plus minus 1. 6 minus 1 equal to 5. D value equal to plus 1. AP is 5, 6, 7. D value is minus 1 means AP is equal to 7, 6, 5. Okay. Its numbers are same, but first one is in the ascending order, second one the AP is in the descending order. See the next question. How many terms of an AP -5, -7, -9 dash dash will make the sum -140? That means here sequence series is given, right? -5, -7, -9. If you add this sequence, how many terms are required to get sum -140? Consider the sequence -5, -7, -9 dash dash. Okay, A value we can find -5, common difference D is equal to -7 minus -5 is equal to -7 plus 5, it is value is equal to -2. So we have D value equal to -2, and N value, that is the question mark, right? How many terms? N, okay, how many terms gives the sum -140? Sum is given, that means Sn value equal to -140 is given. So here directly you need to calculate N value. For that reason use the formula Sn is equal to N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D, because we don't know the last term, right? If last term is given means you can find it directly, but here you can see that last term is not given. Okay, so substitute the value Sn value -140 is equal to N by 2 into 2 into A, 2 into -5, that is -10, plus N minus 1 into common difference. What is the common difference? -2. Okay, -140 is equal to N by 2 into, see, -10, N into -2, right? Into, right? N into -2 is -2N. -1 into -2 is +2. In the next step, see, -140 is equal to N by 2 into, here you will get -8 minus 2N. Okay. Now further simplification is required. Take this 2 to left hand side. -140 into 2 is -280 is equal to N into, multiply here, see, you will get N into -8 minus 2N. In the next step, see, you can write it as -280 is equal to N into -8 is -8N, then minus 2N into N is -2N square. Take all this term to left hand side, what you will get? Plus 2N square, then plus 8N minus 280, value is equal to 0. Then dividing throughout by 2, divide whole this equation by 2, what you will get? N square plus 4N minus 140, value is equal to 0. Now you can see, right, it is a quadratic equation. Factorize or use formula method to solve the quadratic equation. Here I am using formula. Instead of formula method, here I will use factorization method. See, AC value you have to get -140, but B value you need to get 4. Find two numbers. We know, right? Numbers are 14 and 10. But see, 14 plus 10 it's equal to 24. So you need to take 14 minus 10. 14 minus 10 is equal to plus 4. 14 into -10 equal to -140. So your equation is n square. 4n can be written as plus 14n minus 10n minus 140 equal to 0. First consider these two as one group, then these two as one group. Here you can write n into n plus 14. Take minus 10 outside, you will get n plus 14 is equal to 0. Because term inside the bracket must be same, that's why you have to keep minus sign outside. So this implies, what's the common term? N plus 14, n plus 14. You can write n plus 14 into n minus 10 equal to 0. This implies n plus 14 is equal to 0 or n minus 10 equal to 0. N is equal to -14 or n is equal to 10. But n is not equal to minus 14. Why n is not equal to 14? How many numbers? Counting means you need to take only positive numbers, right? Like to minus 2 chocolates, minus 3 apples, all these are meaningless, right? Okay, negative counting is meaningless. So n is equal to 10 only. You need to take, counting means you need to take only positive values. So here n value equal to 10. See the next question. Find the sum of all even numbers from 20 to 120. You need to find sum of all the even numbers from 20 to 120. Here see, what are the even numbers from 20 to 120? That is in the order 20, 22, 24, 26, dash I dash. Okay, last term 120. Okay. Here see, a value is equal to 20 is there. The common difference is equal to 22 minus 20. What you will get? It is equal to 2. And Tn is equal to last term, right? What is the last term? Last term is equal to 120 is given. Is n given? How many even numbers from 20 to 120 is given? No, n value is not given. That you need to calculate. And also you need to calculate Sn is equal to question mark. First write the formula. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Tn or last term, it's equal to 120 equal to what is a? 20 plus n minus 1 into the common difference, that is equal to 2. So 120 minus 20 is equal to, taking this 20 to left hand side. So 120 minus 20 equal to 2n minus 2. So here we will get 120 minus 20, 100 minus 2 is equal to 2n. Okay, taking, okay, that will become plus 2, right? 100 plus 2 is equal to 2n. Then 100 plus 2, it's a 102 is equal to 2n. So n value is equal to 102 divided by 2. N value is equal to 51. So number of even numbers from 20 to 120 is equal to 51. Now write Sn formula. Okay, sum of that numbers, Sn is equal to what you will get? S51, right? N value we got 51 is equal to, what's the formula? N by 2 into, since last term is given, you can apply the formula a plus l. So S51 is equal to n value. N value we have 51 by 2 into a value, a first term 20 plus l value last term, it's equal to 120. So S51 is equal to 51 by 2 into 120 plus 20, 140. So it's equal to 2 1s are 2 7s are 70, right? So S51 is 51 into 70. Now calculate 51 into 70, its value equal to 3570. Okay, so sum of these numbers S51 is equal to 3570. See the next question. Find the sum of all numbers between 50 and 200. 50 is not included, 200 is not included. Between 50 and 200, which are divisible by 11. Okay, you need to calculate sum of all the numbers between 50 and 200 which are divisible by 11. Okay, so first list some numbers which are between 50 and 200 and divisible by 11. 50 is not divisible by 11. 51, 52, 53, 54 is not divisible by 11. First number is 55. Okay, then what's the next number? We know, right? Next number is 66. Next number is 77. Next number is 88 dash dash. What is the last number before 200? What is the number which is divisible by 11? We know its value is equal to 198. Okay, 198 is divisible by 11. Okay, because 18 into 11 is equal to 198. Now same procedure, see, a value is equal to 55 and d, common difference, d equal to 66 minus 55. What is the reference? 66 minus 55. Calculate that one. it is equal to 11 itself, and common difference is there. Is n value given? No, right? We don't know how many numbers are there from 55 to 198, so n value you need to calculate. And last term, that is Tn, is equal to, we know, we calculated, it is equal to 198. First calculate n value. See, write the formula. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Tn, or last term, equal to 198 is equal to a value 55 plus n minus 1 into common difference equal to 11. 198 minus 55 is equal to 11, n minus 11 is there. First calculate 198 minus 55. 198 minus 55, it's equal to 143. 143 equal to 11n minus 11. So 143 plus 11 is equal to 11n. Okay, now see, 143 plus 153, 154, right? So you will get 154 is equal to 11n. This implies 154 divided by 11 is equal to n. This implies what is n value? Okay, n value is equal to 14, right? 14 into 11, it's equal to 154. Now see, what is the question? Sn you need to calculate. Okay, so Sn is equal to, we have the formula n by 2 into a plus l, where l is the last term. So S14 is equal to 14 by 2 into a, first term 55 plus last term 198. So it is equal to 7 into 55 plus 198, add the terms, 55 plus 198, value is equal to 53. Okay, now multiply 7 into 253. S14 is equal to 7 into 253. 7 into 253 is 1771. So sum of the numbers which are divisible by 11 between 50 to 200 is equal to 1771. In the next session, I will solve exercise problems related to AP. Thank you, students.